Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? And welcome back to the 14th Let's Play of F1 2021 Myteam. And it's Suzuka, one of the most iconic tracks of F1 history in Japan. And it's an interesting one for me because I'm gonna get a lot of grid penalties because I basically have done this. I've got every new engine part in. So basically I'm gonna be starting from the back. Quality doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna partake in. Try to just get some, probably I'm going to start with hards or mediums, play a long game, try to get some points. Points are going to be hard today, but for the future, for the next 5 or 6 races, it's going to matter a lot, because we got USA, Mexico, Brazil, where the new engine will matter a lot. So I'm really focusing on the future right now, so Suzuka might struggle a bit, but for the future, the new engine components are definitely going to help. So yeah guys, let's get into it. Let's check our engine components. See, it doesn't matter, to be honest, because I'm basically starting from the back. Quality doesn't matter. I'm just gonna try to go do a lap with hards. Yeah, I'm gonna start with old components. I'm just got new ones, which for the further races are gonna help me, because these aren't. I just got new components where later on, rather than getting penalties where it matters the most, get it now and be able to use those components when it matters. More like thinking about the long term at the moment. I'm basically out of quality either way, so it does not matter. So yeah, quality is basically done, guys. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a boring race. We're gonna try our hardest, okay?
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
How was it a good day?
Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
No comment, bruh.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
I'm a tough nut to crack, am I not?
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Ricciardo, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Ocon, Tsunoda, Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Lance Stroll, Norris, Raikkonen, George Russell and Giovinazzi. Latifi, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty, and Sebastian Vettel. Mazepin, Schwartzman, Mick Schumacher, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and De Jong. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Now it's gonna get
This is our
interesting.
engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Damn. Okay, we're gonna do softs to mediums. Pretty simple. We started from the back though, and I'll try to gain a lot of positions. That's the best we can do after. We're gonna do one stop with mediums to hards. Obviously we're starting from the back. It's gonna be lights out in Suzuka, and here we go. ERS on. Try to get them down the straight. A new engine and everything. Oh, going on the grass. I'm Alex Albon. Gain one position. Suzuka is one of those iconic tracks, guys, where it's just beautiful to race at because of its rich history. But to be honest, this weekend doesn't look as promising as the last one. Obviously, we got a race win. You're gonna be really pushing the pack. Gonna be pushing P's. You know how it is. Oh, through S1. Let's check. Oh shit! I went really wide and deep there. That's my bad. Yo! I'm moving mad, you know. Let's try to catch Gasly at least. Split Gasly and Latifi. You can't go 3 wide. Oh my god, we almost crashed. Yeah, I was thinking there's no way we're going 3 wide there in that corner. Oh, it's a bit out of strain. I'm catching them. Oh, I'm catching them hard though. Oh, I went on the grass. That's not. Are we pushing P's? If not, we better be. I'm definitely faster than Gasly. I think I might be even faster than Latifi. Oh my
Great
god.
maneuver. You made it look easy.
tried to go on the inside of Latifi, but it couldn't be done.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Oh! He kind of saved it. You almost spun there. Oh my god. That was not our best piece of driving, was it? Definitely wasn't. That's definitely gonna affect the tires though. I've got way too much fuel, man. I forgot to dump fuel. Oh my god.
Gap to car in front is 1.5
Oh.
seconds.
Shit. I'm catching up to the pack now. Flat out, flat out, flat out. Yes, sir. Oh, we sent it.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
If you don't brake enough, and the guy will turn in. Oh my god!
The side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Cooling may be adversely affected. The safety car is out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track.
What the heck just even happened, chat?
Drop your
Guys?
speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I'm slowing down, relax. Should I get on? I think I'm just gonna pit now.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Copy.
We're pitting for sure. That would be the right decision. And the whole grid is pitting. Jesus Christ.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Complete. Go now.
We aren't racing, but okay.
We'll be doing one more stop today.
Okay.
One stop left in our strategy.
So we're doing a 2-stop now. We have damage,
You've
right?
taken damage to the
Yeah.
side pods. Expect to feel a little drag. No issues with tyre wear for now.
Okay.
Keep taking
That's
care
great.
of them.
I think I under brake and almost crashed into Ocon, and that somehow distracted Seb. I think so.
The side pods have taken damage. You may start to pick up a little drag.
I think we're gonna have a restart at the end of this lap. Tire deck is always high on Suzuka as well, so gonna be very interesting. Back is bunched up. I think they're gonna come in this lap. Yeah, I think that everybody's gonna come in this lap. Tires are a bit cold.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Oh, definitely overshot that. That's Russell, Alonso, and Raikkonen, Norris, and I think that has to be Nick. I so wanna send it down the inside, man. I can take that corner flat out. They're probably not gonna. They're gonna.
Okay, the gap behind is
What the fuck are these guys doing,
seconds.
man? Yeah, what the fuck are you? How?
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that.
If I do double softs, I'm definitely gonna have pace. Bruh.
Good job. Nice overtake.
You should have given me
There's
space.
been an incident. Some information on Giovinazzi. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
W. Oh, I went wide. No. Oh no. Catch Mazepin. Catch Mazepin. What are you doing? Oh, this is a train.
Robert is in the pits. Robert in the pits.
Haha. Top tier racing. Oh my fucking god. I went off track.
lap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
That was straight up horrible, maybe. Oh my god, this is turning out to be a bad weekend, guys.
Pick up. We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Damn it, man. I don't know what's gonna happen on this race. Now, 10 laps to go.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, now we're in position where 14th, okay. That's not bad, that's doable. The gap ahead of us is kinda huge. But we can put some clean laps now. There's no dirty air. Nothing to do with... We just need to drive. And drive fast now. Okay, we're catching Antonio at least. Oh, almost spun there. Let's catch Lando now.
Brilliant. Nice move. We're
Always
starting to
believe
catch
it.
the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Whoa! Something happened to Sir Lewis. Something happened to Sir Lewis, guys. Oh no. What happened? Wait a minute. Yeah, looks like a mechanical failure. Yep, Lewis Hamilton mechanical failure. I'm pushing. Keep pushing, P.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Pushing, P. That was an Alex Albon move. Suzuka 2019 to Lando Norris, right there.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
We could be with a chance of points, guys. You never know. I think we should be able to get Lance at least. Not about sure about Lando. I think our main focus should be the next weekend, but hopefully we can still catch Lance. Oh my god, Lance. Are you shitting me, bro?
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was very risky. We could have received a penalty.
Shut up. It's motor racing. Max won the race. Okay. Now he's coming back in the championship. Max, Super Max. Yo, hey. Yo, ho. Super Max is champion. Yo, hey. Yo, ho. Super Max is champion. Max, Super Max, Super Max. Yeah, guys, that's the end of this race. Pretty somber end, but it is what it
Race
is.
over.
From
Take care of the
P22
car
to
on the way.
P10, not bad. Got a lot of new engine parts, so that was gonna happen. A lot of grid penalties, so it is what it is. We're gonna move on from this.
They've done it then, here at Suzuka. A brilliant win on this beloved figure-of-8 circuit. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to De Jong. They did a great job at getting the most out of their
Hey!
without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have. in
P22 to
modern-day
P10,
Formula
not
One.
bad.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Uh-oh, not a great weekend for us. Max.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Well, thanks anyway.
Mate, you're asking me rubbish questions, to be honest. What the heck?
Our income is solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profit we're making back into the team.
Okay. So now, guys, a tough weekend, to be honest. We had to get a lot of engine parts in.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.
Yes. New sponsor. Wait, guys, we have another new sponsor. Let's go. We can add a new sponsor. We can risk that. Achieve and hold first position for 3 laps. That's a risky one. That looks good. Looper. We got a time for that as well. That looks a good one. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know you can do this. This. Wow. Yeah, engine. I don't know you can even do that. Well, the more you know now, guys. More you know. Yeah, we definitely broke down, guys. Done a lot of upgrades on the car. So hopefully next weekend we can improve with the new R&D upgrades coming in. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. See you all in the next one. Peace.